Namaste. Welcome to this practice of Tibetan alternate nostril breathing. It's a great pranayama to do at this time of the year for grounding, for balancing our energy and our emotions as well. So to bring us to a state of happiness. I've chosen Siddhasana today for my seated pose. You can choose to sit any way that's comfortable, where you have the ability to lift the spine upright and where your navel is above your knees. So that could be kneeling, propped up on something. It could be any cross-legged position. I suggest something like a bolster or a cushion or two underneath the buttocks. And you could take a chair if you prefer. Today, I'm also going to use a blanket because it is winter. So it's the 2nd of December today. I'm going to wrap the blanket around my lower half, and you can, of course, wrap the blanket around your upper half if you like. In this pranayama, we move our arms, so that's why I've left my arms free. So this is an alternate nostril breathing practice, and I will show you the action. So for this, we use chin mudra, taking the first finger and thumb together, keeping the other fingers long, and we keep our hands in this mudra, this gesture, this position for the whole of the pranayama. In this pranayama, we're going to breathe in as we reach an arm up, and reaching high. It doesn't matter how high, it doesn't need to be all the way up to your head, but reaching up, then holding the breath as you bring the middle finger of that hand to the outside of the nose, closing the nostril by pressing the fleshy part of the nose towards the middle, and then breathing out as we lower the elbow down to the side, and holding the breath out of the body as we relax the arm down. So it's a real brief pause of holding. The same thing on the other side. We breathe in as we reach up, hold the breath as we bring the middle finger to the outside of that nostril and close that nostril, breathing out as we release the elbow down, and holding the breath briefly as we release the arm long again. And we go from one side to the other. So if you prepare by bringing yourself into chin mudra, sitting tall, maybe closing your eyes, gazing gently downward, and finding a natural breath to begin with. It's always good to note your natural breath. Notice the sensations of the breath, the rate, the rhythm, the depth of your natural breath. And also notice if you've got tension in the body, try to release it where you find it. Relaxing the forehead, the area around the eyes, the mouth, the tongue, the jaw. And then gently deepening your breath. Just allowing your breath to become slightly longer, slightly fuller, breathing into the rib cage, the chest, the back. As you breathe out, releasing the air, and then gently engaging the belly muscles just to press the last little bit of air out of the lungs. Breathing in deeply, sides, back, chest. Breathing out softly, and then using that gentle extra squeeze. One more like that, breathing deeply. Breathing out softly, and a gentle extra squeeze. This time as you breathe in, raising your right arm up. Pausing at the top of your breath, bring the right middle finger to the right nostril, and breathing out as you lower the right elbow down. Pausing briefly as you release the right hand down. Breathe in through both nostrils, raising the left arm up. Pause briefly, bring the left finger to the left nostril, breathing out as you lower the left elbow down. Pausing briefly as you relax that arm. Breathing in through both nostrils, raising the right arm up. Pausing briefly, closing the right nostril. Breathing out, right elbow from the top all the way down. Pausing briefly, relax the right hand. Breathe in through both nostrils, raise the left arm up. Keep the elbow high. Pause briefly, close the left nostril, breathing out through the right nostril as you lower the left elbow down. Pause briefly, relax the left arm. Breathe in through both nostrils, raising the right arm up. Keep the elbow high, close the right nostril with the middle finger. Exhaling, elbow down. Pausing briefly and releasing the arm long. Breathing in, left arm up. Pause, close the left nostril. Breathing out, left elbow down. Pause, release the left hand. Breathing in, right arm up. Pause, close the right nostril. Breathing out, right elbow down. Pause, release the right hand. Breathing in, left arm up. Pause, close the left nostril. Breathing out, left elbow down. Pause, release the left hand. Breathing in, right arm up. Pause, close the right nostril. Breathing out, right elbow down. Pause, release the right hand. Carry on in your own rhythm. Doesn't matter if it's slower or faster. Try not to go too fast. Try to keep your face relaxed. Your tongue and your jaw relaxed. Try to allow those pauses to be without breath. A moment of retention, breath inside the body or breath outside the body. Do one more to each side so you finish the next time you use your right arm. When you come back to center, don't hurry if you're still going. Relax your hands and take a moment just resting the arms, maybe closing the eyes, gazing gently downward, and observe the effect of your work. Here perhaps you're aware of more openness in the nostrils, more air flowing, a deeper natural breath, a sense of coolness or ease or lightness. Perhaps you have some other sensations. When you're ready, bringing your palms together at the center of your chest, lifting your chest rather, bringing your chin towards your chest, just taking a moment to feel that gentle stretching, lengthening, smile to yourself to release tension from the throat and the jaw. And when you're ready, raising your head, releasing your hands, opening your eyes. So the important things to remember with pranayama are that it is with ease that we breathe. So there's no forcing, and the holding and the patterns of the breath should leave us with a sense of ease rather than a sense of clutching at the breath or being breathless. So if that's been the case, then perhaps just adjusting your rhythm or going back to one of the more basic breathing techniques, developing your breath capacity before moving into pranayama proper. But I hope that you enjoyed the practice. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you for another breath practice again soon. Namaste.